Hello and welcome back to Lightcraft Academy. I wanted to talk to you about the rig that I made for a trip that I'm taking this evening over to Wales. Right now I'm on Cape Cod in Massachusetts, and I have to be honest with you, this feels a little bit like cheating because I'm not using the Lightcraft Jetset app. I'm simply using my iPhone in selfie mode to film this segment in my little cottage on Cape Cod, and it just doesn't feel right. I really feel this is a virtual production channel. I should be using virtual production, so give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. This feels much better. Now I am in my cottage virtually. It's amazing, and I use the Insta360 to make a 360, which I can sort of just scan around here of the cottage. It's just amazing that you can scan an environment, your home, your office, and take that environment, that room on the road, and be in that room no matter where you are in the world, as long as you have a green screen. And that's, I think that's one of the really cool aspects of virtual production, particularly on an iPhone with Jetset. I do want to talk to you about the rig that I purchased, or I keep saying purchased, that I built. Purchased the elements, pieces for it on Amazon for the most part, and I'll link to those elements in the description of this video. But I built this so that we can do some handheld work over the next couple of weeks in Wales. I'm going to be running a camp for Welsh young people along with some of my own students who are meeting me in London at the end of this week. And so I should be very busy with Lightcraft Academy during the month of August, showing you some samples of what we're doing and breaking down the process as the students create content on the Jetset app. It's a very warm Cape Cod day today. I turned the fans off to make this video. I'm going to turn the fans back on again. But I want to talk to you a little bit about the handheld rig, and when I come back, I'm going to do a remodel on my little cottage. So I'll be right back, and let's talk about that rig. I built this rig because I needed a so-called run-and-gun solution for the filmmaking and broadcast journalism camp that I helped to run in Wales. We will once again this year do some virtual production, and I wanted the kids in the camp to work in front of and behind the camera. In this diagram you can see the various components of the hand-built rig, and you can of course customize the rig for your own setup. But my rig includes some of the essential items, including a cage for the phone, a larger cage to mount some accessories, a cooler, and small power bank to power the cooler, a couple of handles, and I've even added a small light, which of course is optional. The white HDMI adapter sends a signal to a large TV so that the 45 to 50 camp attendees can watch as a studio audience of sorts. Last summer we played an improv game similar to the old show, Whose Line Is It Anyway? I really think after hundreds of hours of experimenting that handheld shots really bring the 2D and especially the 3D sets to life. Again, please see the links in this lesson's description for access to the accessories that I use for this particular rig. Now let's head back to North America temporarily and Cape Cod. And we're back in the virtual cottage. As I mentioned in this video, all of the parts that I purchased very inexpensively on Amazon will be listed in the description if you wish to emulate or modify this rig for your own purposes. I really feel that when you go handheld, that really brings virtual production to life. I'm using the selfie camera right now, which has some limitations, but you can see that we talk a lot about should we upgrade this cottage and add a second story and be able to see the ocean, and you can see that virtually I have added a staircase that goes up to a fictional second story. What else have I done? I think I did some furniture remodel, got rid of the wicker chair. Let me see if I can do this, wicker chair. And I added in a little bit of a red Adirondack chair. Whether that fits Cape Cod, we're not in New Hampshire, Maine. That's a matter of choice. But as always, thanks for watching. Please, as I always request, please subscribe to this channel. And the next time I see you, I will be in the UK. Thanks for watching.
My dog, I have 3 dogs as well. I need to feed my dogs. I don't